Hello and welcome to Emaldo. I'm Tobias Jung, Chief Commercial Officer at Emaldo, and I'm really excited to be speaking with you. Now, when I joined Emaldo, I did so because I believed so strongly in our company's vision. Our goal is to empower more customers to join the energy transition by turning their energy costs into profits. Now, recently we launched our unique all-in-one solution to enable businesses to join this revolution. And we have another announcement, one that I truly believe is a world first. Now, to talk you through this and reveal this announcement, I've invited our Product Marketing Director, Jonathan Briggs. John, thank you so much for joining me today. Before we start, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what you do for the business and who you are?
Thanks. Thanks for having me, Toby. So I've been with the business now since June as Product Marketing Director. I've spent around about 20 years in the energy industry up till then. And my role really encompasses two things. I guess firstly, it is about helping the customer understand what an Emaldo battery solution can do for them. And secondly, it's about bridging that gap between the customer and our product development teams so they can understand what kind of requirements and needs that customer has from their battery solutions.
Fantastic. Now, you've been with us a couple of months. How do you think it's been going?
I've loved it, really enjoying being part of the team. I think the whole team is behind the vision, which is, as we know, to kind of speed up net zero from empowering more and more customers to get access to the value from their battery storage systems. So I think it's been going really well. What I've seen is that our end customers, our system owners, really love the options and the flexibility that they have from an Emaldo battery solution. Obviously, currently they have kind of two options open to them in terms of how the battery operates and how it works. There's the manual mode and there's the AI hybrid grid mode. But perhaps could you talk me through those a little bit more?
Absolutely. So at Emaldo, one of the things that was a cornerstone that was important to us when we started the business is to ensure that we really cater for our customers' requirements. Now, some of our customers are really into the detail and they like the ability to be able to say to the system, I would like it to charge at this point and discharge at that point. Full autonomy. Now that is called our manual mode. So that is something that, quite a few of our customers use.
The more technical customers who love that, understanding that technical detail.
Exactly. And then we've got what at this point is the majority of our customers. They've signed up to the Grid Reward AI mode. Now, what that does is actually the system behaves depending on the requirements for each individual customer. Now, what it does is the system will charge and discharge automatically, extracting as much value for the customer as possible. But in addition to that, a portion of the battery is made available to provide grid services, or we call them ancillary services. And actually what that does is it generates money for the customers that essentially we pay to that customer every single month. Now, I know a lot of customers love that, but I understand you actually got some feedback from some of our customers regarding that option.
Yes, because at the moment, what that option does is it pays customers based on what the market charges are. As you say, we call them the ancillary markets, and those ancillary markets move up and down, correct?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. So market conditions are that in the same way that energy prices tend to go up and down, the price paid for providing these ancillary services also goes up and down.
So there's an exposure to the markets for customers who've currently signed up to the grid rewards. And so some of that feedback from our customers is that they're perhaps, or potential customers, should I say, are hesitant to purchase an Emaldo solution because of that unpredictable nature of the grid reward payouts. They want a little bit more certainty to know that they're going to get a return on that investment.
That's really interesting. Now, actually, before we started, I actually got a notification on my phone, which is part of the reason why we're sitting here today. Now, I'm really pleased to announce that actually Emaldo is making a third option available to our customers. And it's actually in response to the feedback that you received from our customers. Now, what we're now able to do is give customers the ability to sign up for our guaranteed grid reward payouts. Now, that actually means that customers in the app will be able to sign up and say, I would like to fix my monthly payout for a period of 3 years. Now, that will actually mean that customers know exactly what they will get paid. They don't need to worry about it anymore. And actually, it gives them complete peace of mind.
So just to be clear, every single month, customers will get a fixed monthly payment, no matter what the markets are doing. I think I'm right in saying this is an absolute world exclusive. This option is not available from anybody else in the world. Am I right?
To be honest, not that I know of, right? From what we are aware of, it is unique,
Yep.
right? And actually, it creates that option that customers have been looking for, right? Now, the thing is, for customers to be able to benefit from this guaranteed grid reward payout, there are two things that we do need to bear in mind. So the first is that a customer that has an Emaldo system installed does need to have 3 batteries installed in their system. Now, a lot of people only have 1 or 2 batteries.
Yep.
They will need to upgrade to 3 batteries if they would like to take advantage of the guaranteed grid reward payout.
Which is a really quite simple thing to do.
It's not that hard. They speak to their installer, right? And they can simply upgrade. Now, in addition to that, this option is not automatically made available, right? So essentially what a customer needs to do is in the app, what they need to do is they need to then actually register that they would like to sign up for this guaranteed grid reward payout.
And once they've signed up, that's it, they're in? Or is there other options? How does it work if they change their mind?
It's actually it's a good question. So what we've done is that when a customer signs up, they will set the price that they will get paid for the next 36 months, 3 years.
Yep.
After 6 months, if a customer changes their mind and says, you know what, actually, I would prefer to move over to market conditions, right? Or actually, I would prefer to move to manual mode, it's absolutely fine. So after a period of 6 months, the customer can choose whichever option suits them best.
That's such a powerful proposition, such a powerful set of options, because what it does is give all our customers that choice then to be able to choose between total autonomy, some a little bit of exposure to the markets, and then that certainty, that kind of removing that unpredictability that we know concerns some customers who might need to get loans or finance to be able to access the battery. Really, really powerful proposition. And this is it available in all of our current markets? Or when will it be available in all our current markets?
Yeah, it's a really good question. So we're doing a controlled rollout. We will be launching it in Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Czech Republic, and the Netherlands, and then more markets as we grow. Now, the one thing to note though is that Emaldo already has a unique proposition in that most other companies, what they do is when they offer a battery, you're of course able to save money by storing excess solar power in your battery or charging when power is cheap and using it when it's expensive. Emaldo has now gone a step further and actually using that battery capacity and essentially generating revenue through the grid reward scheme. I think by us now going even a step further and actually saying, you know what, we're actually going to guarantee that amount, I think that will be really attractive to customers that have been maybe sitting on the fence a little bit or, you know, waiting for the right time to actually invest in battery storage. I think actually this is a really good time for these customers.
100% agree. I think what it will do is exactly what Emaldo has been setting out to do. It's going to unlock the value of batteries to far more customers and accelerate that journey towards net zero. I think it's brilliant. Thank you.
Amazing. Well, John, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope we get to do this many more times. And yeah, again, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, look forward to seeing it.
We at Emaldo are super proud of this offer. Now, I believe it offers you, as a customer, something new, which you can't get with anyone other than Emaldo. Now, whether you value independence, smart optimization, or predictable income, Emaldo puts the choice right in your hands. Now, speak to your preferred accredited installer to find out how an Emaldo solution will benefit you. Now, thanks a lot for listening and have a great day.